Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. So, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, and yes, you will be noticing that I do have significantly more Keith's eyeballs than I did last time. There's a very good reason for this. I've been going out and I've been, grinding Keith's eyeballs because I kind of want them. Because, they're just generally kind of a helpful thing to have. So, what we are going to be doing today is we're going to be looking mostly for some shrines. We're going to be looking for the remaining bargainer statues in the depths. And we're going to try to get the Dark Link armor set today. So, that's rock and rolla. And I'm still trying to work on a new outro. I know I've been working on that for some time. However, we are still work in progress, new outro city. So that's a thing that's still going on. So, let's go. We're also going to be hunting some Lynels today. So there's going to be a lot of stuff and things that are going to be going on today. Mostly, the main one is I want to try and get the Dark Link armor. And I want to start getting diamonds from Taluses, because this is one thing that I've mentioned before that I really want to get. I want to get the champion weapons from Breath of the Wild, because those are just really good. Can't stay. Okay, I understand, Christian B. Thank you very much. But don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys. Thank you all. But yeah, I want to get the champion weapons, because those are just really, really, in just general, super, super strong. The Scimitar of the Seven, I know people generally say is like the best weapon in the game. I respectfully disagree. I will still die on the hill of I will forever say the Royal Broadsword is the best weapon in the game, which is why I went out of my way to grind for a second pristine Royal Broadsword. Yeah. I did a decent amount of resetting yesterday to look for them, and I've been, of course, combing through Zelda Dungeon's interactive Tears of the Kingdom map when it comes to their highlight points for pristine weapons. How you doing, Kayla? How you doing, Kayla? Hope you doing good. Also, we're going to be getting more Pose, because Pose can be exchanged for, the most delightful of all goods and services in the entire Tears of the Kingdom game, Bomb Flowers. So I can just get more bomb flowers out of this. And again, you guys have noticed, I like my bomb flowers. So oh, it's a Frox. What a delightful way to start things out with a battle against Mr. Froxyface. It is a Frox. So let me ask you, what the Frox are you doing? Boom. Boom. Kabam. Delightful. No, go for the thing. There we go. Yeah, yeah, like Gerudo weapons, they do a lot of damage when they are fused, which I do like that about them. However, the one thing that I will say, and I will continuously fight on, when it comes to the superiority of the royal weapons, is I just prefer the Flurry Rush power. Like, it's that the Flurry Rush damage bonus that you get from the royal weapons, I just think is better. I definitely say that there are merits to the Gerudo stuff. However, I prefer the increased Flurry Rush damage, because you can just clown stuff with Flurry Rush. Like, you can destroy Lynels with Flurry Rushes. I know that a lot of people love the Molduga Hammer, the Molduga Jawbone Hammer with the Phantom Ganon armor. However, I prefer to use my Flurry Rushes. I mean, the other thing is, I don't think it does the damage bonus if you do the jumping on the back of the Lynels and do like their bash in the back of the skull. But that is what I like using my Gerudo stuff for, because they don't consume durability. I need to get another Gloom Club, because if I can get another Gloom Club, then I can just like extra super special fuse stuff on there, and then just get like the most powerful thing. Then again, I know the Lynel Saberhorn actually does more damage if fused on, so like there's that. But I mean, we're working on things. we're working on things. Alright, so we need to start lighting things up. There's some stuff over here, so I'm gonna go do stuff over here. But I also can tell very clearly there's probably a light route in this generalized direction. So we're gonna head this way. Robot. Ribbit. I love the robot. Yeah. You don't need the miner gear. You don't need the miner armor when you can just use flashlight robot. Hello there, Evie. How are you doing? And I am indeed Forehead Kayla. I am indeed the forehead. But yeah, how are you doing, Evie? Hope you're doing extra super specially delightful today. Because I know I am. I certainly know that I am doing delightful. But yeah, we're just gonna be collecting pose. Because off screen, I freaking bought. I don't think they would have been on screen too, but I just freaking dumped a whole crap ton of money, pose, into just getting even more bomb flowers, because I know I can get bomb flowers by just grinding here in the depths. However, I prefer to use my bomb flowers. I prefer to use it on my bomb flowers, because I don't want to go collect my bomb flowers. I just like having my Sheikah sensor be set to things like keys or treasure chests passively, rather than bomb flowers. Soldier Claymore. Hello there, Keys. It is a little unfortunate that the Keys sensor option does not specifically target fire keys or thunder or ice keys, so you do need to manually individually mark each of them. But I mean, we'll do stuff with things that way. Oh, arrow. Thank you for the arrow. But how are you doing, Evie? How is Evie doing? There's gotta be a thing around here. That's the Gliok den in there. That I know is the Gliok den, because we've been in the Gliok den many times. That's a light route. I knew there had to be something over here. Bomb flower? Muddle bud. I mean, muddle buds are very good for battle taluses, which in the event we run across a battle talus, I could just use a muddle bud to just destroy them. But yeah, we're doing a little bit of adventuring in the darkness. Venturing in the darkness of the underworld depths of doom. But how are you doing, everyone? Hope you guys are doing, so delightful today. I know I am. I know I am. Dap, robo. Okay, yeah. The one issue with Minoru, she doesn't like to go up little inclined steps. She's, look. Dang it, Puff. I thought it was a bomb flower. I was hoping it was a bomb flower, but it's not. I mean, I think that bomb flowers tend to be around, like, the Zora's Domain depths area. Hello there, extra spicy muffin. How are you doing? I don't know much about Japanese, but I know that konnichiwa is hello in Japanese. I remember in, I think it was like 3rd grade, we had a class, we had to memorize like an entire like short song in Japanese. It was about cherry blossoms. And like even now that song is still drilled into my brain. There we go. And with that we have dispelled the entire area of light. Well, we have dispelled the darkness from the entire area, illuminating it. So we have lit up the place. That actually gives a lot of light there. That gives a lot of light. So we do also know that there's a shrine right here. Oh! There's probably a shrine inside of that cave. That makes sense. So now we gotta go back. Yeah, I want to head in this general direction. Because, like, there's stuff this way. So we know there's another light route. That way. There's also keys somewhere. There are keys somewhere over this way. There's keys, like, directly above me. But I'm not gonna go mess with those. I only have this thing really set to be on for, like, the hordes of keys. Also, you might be noticing this contraption here. The favorites, I like to call this the Muktarak Mangler 9000. It doesn't work. It didn't work. I was hoping to use that to absolutely clown on Muktarak it didn't work. So but it was my first attempt at a tank-like device. So for a first attempt, I would say it wasn't bad. It worked somewhat, but it could have worked significantly better. But again, iterations of improvements. You do some trial and error, you do a little bit of trial, you do a little bit of error, and you figure out a better way to build a better mousetrap. So I'm trying to build a better tank at some point. I have plans. I have plans for future tank construction things. And now I just lost my hover bike. Well, we just lug it. We'll just leg it. You leg. It is always leg day in Hyrule. It is always leg day in Hyrule and Tears of the Kingdom. So, now that we've got a bit of an uninterrupted stretch of stuff that we're just recovering again, I think it is a good time to talk about my personal hypothesis for what the next Legend of Zelda game is going to be. I think the next Legend of Zelda game is actually going to be about the calamity that happened 10,000 years ago. For one major reason. They have suspiciously been referencing the calamity where Calamity Ganon first appeared, and yet we have not actually had a game involving that one. And just, it's a little weird that, yeah, there's this calamity that happened, 10,000 years ago with the Sheikah technology and the Divine Beast, and just all this crazy, insane stuff. And it's all completely new. But there's clearly a significant amount of planning and elaboration the devs have done with it. Which makes me think, what if the next game is all of this is hinting towards that 10,000 years ago fight against Ganon? Which would be pretty cool. Because I hope that's the thing. I would love that to be the thing. We're getting raided. Oh wow, we've just started. I'm already getting raided. Welcome in Eclipse Dragon. Welcome in Omega Trial. Welcome in everybody. Thank you very much for the raid. Where is Mr. Z Smash? Where is the Z smashing this person around? Hope they are doing well. Hope Z Smash is doing the Z smashing well. But how are you guys doing? If you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like. Welcome in Mythical Meloetta. Lovely name. Big fan of Meloetta. Ah, there's the Talus. It literally is a giant glowing Talus. It should not have been hard to spot. Riju, where's Ghost Riju? Where is Ghost Lightning? There is Ghost Lightning. And there's Z Smash. How are you doing, Z Smash? Can't stay. I don't use both. That understandable. We actually finished the entire game. Right now, we're just exploring some more areas and just fighting mini-bosses. But I understand. I understand. Welcome in, Daisy Empire Queen. Thank you very much for coming in. If you guys haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But how are you doing? How are all of you doing? Dang it, no diamonds. Then again, I'm pretty sure only the rare Taluses drop the diamonds. I think it is only the rare ones that drop those. Yeah, that is damaged. Damaged, so we'll equip the Master Sword. And we will Mad Weld skills. Yeah, I love fusing luminous Talus parts onto my stuff, because it basically just adds as a flashlight. But how are you doing? Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and send some love over to Z Smash if you guys haven't done so already. Thank you for rating us, but how are you doing today? What were you doing over on your end of Z Smash, if you do not mind the asking? Hope it was going well. Oh, collect the pose. I mean, I need to collect poses because they literally fund my bomb flower addiction. Which we all know I have a chronic addiction to bomb flowers because they're just my favorite things to use in the game. There is nothing quite like bomb flower arrows. There is nothing quite like. Parachute deployed. Parachute deployed. Light route. Mad light skills. Mad light skills. Okay, so we know that there is another light route right at the end of that thing. I thought this one was gonna get rid of that last bit of that last bit of shadow blobs. However, it is not. Which means we now know for certain there's another light route here, another one right over there, and that looks like a statue face. That looks like statue face guy. So we will go over to statue face guy, because if that is a statue face guy, we can do more statue face guy things. And we can get more stuff. Drena Canyon Mine. So what you're saying is, this is mine. Yeah. Well, let's just keep moving. As I ramble on. I am just rambling on inanely at this point. Okay, so let's see where we're headed. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing extremely well. Just walking. Just do a little bit of walking. I probably should have put another fan on Minoru's back. But again, this is why I need to finish working on the Depths Crawler 9000, that Jeep I've been working on. Because I need a way of traversing the cliffs easily. I need an easier way of cliff traversal. That's also why I want the Dark Link armor, because that way I can get speed boost movement. The same with the Sheikah armor, but there's a few things of the Sheikah armor upgrades that have been a little annoying to get. Keys. I see keys. I smell keys. My Sheikah sensor tells me there are keys nearby. I've been very well as they smash. So keys are in the general direction of which I would like to head. So I like that. But also, I think I need to go find Statue Face. I need to go find Statue Face. Statue Face looks like Statue Face is doing Statue Face things. But I've been very well, Z Smash. How have you been? It's been a while, but hope you're doing well. So what were you doing over on your end? So what were you doing over on your end of stuff and things is what I am curious about. Okay. Probably be easier if we go up this way. Remember, always look for the easier way up. We have the schematics of the area. Yeah, we're just on a sheer cliff face right now. So I think best way of doing things, instead of just crawling up the sheer cliff face like we have been doing historically, is I either look for some rockets or I climb up incrementally, because I'm learning. I'm learning to not just climb straight up. I could also hot air balloon. You know what? Let's hot air balloon. Hot air balloon. Hot air balloon. Mad balloon skills. Okay. Nope. I hate that the menu and the use button are the same thing. Okay. There we go. Now I need a... I don't have any Talus heat ones flame emitter. Yeah, we'll use a flame emitter. I might as well just use a flame emitter. I have 21 of these things and I can always just get more. Okay. Now, rotate. There we go. Bunk. Yeah, let's just use the flame emitter. I have generally tried to not use the hot air balloon to get places, but the hot air balloon is honestly like the most effective way of just vertical traversing. Because you don't have to deal with rockets, which can go off course easily. It's a little slow, but it honestly is probably the safest way of doing things. Is that a burglar statue guy? Is that a statue face? Because like that looks like a giant robot. That looks like giant robot, which I like. So it could be statue face. I don't think it is a statue face though, because it doesn't look quite like statue face. But it could be statue face things. And yes, I refer to the bargainer statues as statue face because they are quite literally a statue that is a face. So it's like it's descriptive. It's descriptive without being descriptive at all. Okay, so we know that there are keys around here. They are below us now. Okay. Muddlebud. Nice. I could use those. But we are now... Clip bargain. Okay, this is a statue face. This is a statue face guy. So how do we talk with statue face? Oh, there's a light route right there. Okay. I mean, we needed to come here anyway, again, for light route purposes. Okay. Now, can I use Ascension here? Can I? Not. I can ascend. I can use Ascension. Again, just puzzle solve simply. Don't try and overcomplicate things. We're probably gonna get to the top of the thing and then we can interact with them. It's a bit weird though. Even though we do have this area light route illuminated, it's still very dark here. Will the miner set illuminate it? Oh, the mining set does light it up. Okay. So the mining set is helpful for this. I don't know why, but this reminds me a lot of the Salvager gear set from from Breath of the Wild, which was based on Rex's outfit from Xenoblade. Am I alone in that? I feel like I'm probably. Oh, that's clever. You stand before me. Make an offering. Offer pose. Afterlife pose. Good evil. Positive is utile. My brethren, stay the moment. Do you heal me? Oh, my brother and I have combined our powers to create the dark trousers. Oh! Yeah, so we have new stuff. Dark tunic, dark trousers. Obtained repose, the leg, the monster born in the shadows. Yeah, okay, these are Dark Link. These are the Dark Link legs. These are Dark Link pants. Okay. I'm happy for that. I wanted that. Okay, so another bargainer statue face is ours. Okay, so the more bargainer statues we get, the more Dark Link parts we get. Which is good. I've been very well. I've been very well as these match though. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like. And use that Mad Hand Skills to subscribe. I love Mad Hand Skills. Dispelling the darkness in the place. Okay. So another bargainer statue. Another thing done. So we know also that there is another light route right over there. So yeah, there's stuff and things. There are stuff and things for us. I mean, we're literally right here. We might as well go grab it. So that is directly west is where I want to head. Hello there, TVQ. How are you doing, TVQ? Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, there's a light. Yeah, the light route is literally right here. We have no reason to not go and register this light route. Okay, so there's a lot of poes. Yeah, I mean, I also do want to go on like a Poe gathering excursion. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is see if we can find a couple more statue faces. If we can, find more statue faces, then we are going to get the full Link, the full Dark Link set. I don't think you can upgrade the Dark Link set. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure if you can. I'll need to go check later, but light it up with that Mad Hand skills. Alright. Light root dispelled stuff and things. Actually, there's a thing down there that looks very weird. Oh, that's a Yiga clan stronghold. Okay. We can go fight the Yiga clowns. We can always afford time to fight the Yiga clowns. Every single one of these armories always has... Ooh, Lionel. I see a Lionel. I am gonna go fight a Lionel. Yeah, it's all... Okay. Okay. There's rockets. Rockets fan... Okay, I think I can vibe with that. I can vibe with some rocket powered plane. And now it is bonk time. It is super extra epic giga bonk time of absolute oblivion. Bonk, 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 bonk. How about now? How about now? How about now? I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Nope. I wish that you had a shield, though. Because if you had a shield, we go for the flare rush anyway. We just go for the flurry of rushes. Nope. Tactical backflip dodges. Tactical backflips. Just no, don't tactical backflip against the fire breath though. You tactical backflip against everything else. Tactical backflip otherwise. Nope. Again, tactical backflip dodge rolls. You got head smashes, but you don't have tactical dodge rolls. But we still crush your face. We still crush your face. That is the Skyward Sword. Yeah, we're gonna use this. We just use this. And to the left or to the right. I'm not using the Skyward Sword because we did get actually the Sky Sword yesterday. The sword from Skyward Sword, which I'm just gonna refer to as the Goddess Sword because that's what it was referred to as back in Skyward Sword. So we got that yesterday. I'm not using it. A lot of the unique weapons I'm actually refusing to use. Like, I'm not using the Fierce Deity Sword because I just like the look of the Fierce Deity Sword. I have to drop that. So I'll drop that. I will pick up this Royal Claymore. Charge Savage Lionel Bow. What do you have? Do you have 5-shot? You are damage up. I like that. Okay. I will store one of my Demon King bows. I will store a Demon King bow on my... Okay, good. That did pick up the Demon King bow. That picked up the Demon King bow. Demon King bow, legitimately one of my favorites. It might be like my second favorite bow in the game after, of course, my beloved 5-shot Lionel bow. So I want to try and conserve those as much as possible. And by conserve them, I mean get as many as I can and hoard them so I can use them to clown on enemies. Hello, Earth. How are you doing? What do you need help with? What bow is this one? Shoot the thing. Freezy white choo-choo jelly. Nope. No, you stupid keys. You stupid keys. Thank you, Sidon. Thank you, Ghost Sidon, for the tactical assist. And we got some more arrows. I'll take those. White choo-choo. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I prefer to take down the choo-choo, the white choo-choo from a distance, because I don't want to deal with getting frozen. I do not appreciate getting frozen in a block of ice. No, we do not want the spiked Boko bow. I do not want the spiked Boko bow. It's not good. It is not worth it. Where's the Lizalfos? There's Lizardy Face. Bonk. Just oh no, this is Silver Bokoblin. Robo Punch. Robo Punch. It's Robo Punch time. Ah, there you are, Lizalfos. Get back here. Get back here, you stupid lizard. Get back here, you stupid Lizalfos. So I can absolutely crush your face in. So I do need a bunch of Lizalfos parts for some upgrades. Ice Lizalfos. Ice Breath Lizalfos. Ice Swollen can't look up hurts. That is... You might have like cut your eyeball or something. That does not sound pleasant. Or you might have gotten like a hair in your eye and that's being painful. I've had that happen to me a couple of times. It's not fun. Can you try and like wash your eye out? Oh, allergies. That also would make sense. That would also make sense. I love that the Royal Claymore just like, well, I mean, two-handed weapons in general just bat enemies around. Just like, bonk. But we collect all the Zonite. We collect all of the Zonite and more. Zonite. Zonite's one purpose, I'm fairly certain, is just to be used auto-build-wise, which I'm okay with. Right, back to the armory, so I can make my jet plane. Yeah, you might want to like wash it out, because that's probably the best idea for things. It's time to build a rocket plane. So we have multiple rockets. We have multiple rockets. Come on. We have multiple rockets. If we can get these rockets going, get the rockets moving and grooving, we can attach those to a plane, build a fan plane, and then use the fan plane to explore places. Is there a control stick? There is no control stick, unfortunately. I was hoping there was, but it seems that I was wrong. However, we just build another... For those who don't know, I like just strapping rockets to planes. It's just very amusing to me sometimes, just to see things rocket off into oblivion, whether it works or not. So, the goal isn't, does it actually work? The goal is, can we just do shenanigans? We'll weld that there. We need one on the back of the plane. No. That's not on the actual plane, that's on the rocket. Which the rocket will despawn. Now, we've got multiple fans. So we're going in the direction of the green pin mark. So we'll follow that waypoint. And go there. Not pretty to look at. There's a reason I call these things the ugly ducklings. They're not pretty to look at. But they are generally functional. Alright, yeah, so we are headed to the Yiga Clown base. Go. Like, it, again, not pretty, but it works. Oh, it's a Frox. Okay. You know what? We haven't fought this Frox yet, so we can go fight it. I would like to beat up this Frox. I would like to beat up Froxes. Because the more Froxes I beat up... Why can I not hit your eyeball? Whoa! I did not think Froxes could jump that high. That is more than a little scary. That was terrifying. This is also why I go for bomb arrows. This is why I go for bombs. You're gonna get stunned. Boom. Yep, there we go. I don't have any blunt weapons anymore. I used up all my blunt weapons. I don't want to lose my purified Gerudo spear. Because like I don't have other purified Gerudo stuff. You know what? I can go hunt some Lionels. And I can also just hunt more Demon King bows. So I can just use them now. I mean, we also know I like my bomb arrows. So what's the point in stockpiling bomb arrows if I'm not going to use them? Yeah, there's no point in having this many bomb flowers if I just don't use them. Because that was my biggest thing from Breath of the Wild I just did not do. Is I had, by the end of that, what, like 300 something bomb arrows, and I just never used them. So I'm going to rectify that by using my bomb flowers. Because I always say I'm saving my bomb flowers and my bomb arrows for boss fights and mini boss fights. Well, boss fights, we've beaten all the boss fights. And now all that's left is mini boss rematches, well, boss rematches, and mini boss fights we have yet to go take down. Freaking heck, these things just do not want to hit. Like, the Froxes are a more annoying, not more difficult, version of, like, a combination of Hinox and Taluses. Jump in the air. Jump in the air, and we did a somersault. There we go. Wrong. Nope. Bomb. I think that one should be close to breaking. One more, really? Really? Why is it not working? Come to the run. Come to the run and stay for the bomb. What do I got? What do I got? What do I have for usable? Gloom Broadsword. Yeah, I can use that. I can use that. I'll just use that for later. But yeah, I'm just using my Gloom Swords for stuff and things. There we go. Thankfully, these are good. Yeah, I generally come to fight Froxes and stuff when I want to just break some of my weapons, but I also want to get like some decent materials out of them, because I can get Zonite. And Zonite is useful for, well, upgrading armors, which is going to be useful later. But right now, it's also useful for getting like self-auto weapons. And some pretty like, yeah, again, like fused materials, so there's a point for everything. And of course, we get Zonite charges. The more Zonite charges we get. Because once we actually, I believe it is, finish the entire battery, we can then convert all of our spare Zonite charges for every like 300 there are into any device at which we want, which means I can just get more robot heads, which means I can build the tank. Hello there, Midnight. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, we got another Yiga clown base to go and take down. I'm a big fan of taking down the Yiga clowns. Alright, so which is the one? Who's the... Okay, you're the Yiga clown that is like the controller of the secret power thingy. Which is why... Eyeball. What? Why did that not work? There we go. There we go. Why is it not working? Why did that not work? Why did bomb not, why did eyeball not work? Fine. Let's go back and try this again. Why are they not noticing me? There we go. It's like, why was the thing not noticing me? I'm doing alright. Woke up. Was out of bed today. Sometimes you have a dream, and the dream does this. Yep. I've experienced that a bit myself, so I understand that. So. Oh. Buddy's on a plane. Buddy is on a plane trying to sniper blast us from the sky. Okay. Dreams are indeed weird. We got some Yiga schematics. Okay. I guess the sprinkler system probably would be a bit beneficial for fighting Muktarok. But I have, like, no desire to fight Muktarok again. Like, once I get all of my Zonite charges from Muktarok, I don't really think we're going to be fighting Muktarok again. I really don't think we're going to be doing that. Alright, so what do we got here? So we've got... So we know that there is another shrine in the Korok Woods. This way. So we know there's a shrine there, which let's go get. Let's go try. Also, Midnight. Can you check to see if the Forest Dweller bow is still in this game? Because if so, that would be very ideal for me. Because for those who don't know, the Forest Dweller bow is the Korok bow. And if I am remembering correctly, it is a wooden 3-shot bow. Which, for me, because I love hunting the Gleeoks, is incredibly useful for me. So it means I don't need to have any metal weapons or wear the Thunder Helm when I am fighting Gleeoks. And it is still a 3-shot bow, if I'm recalling correctly. Because if so, that's ideal. So I'm fairly certain you get it in the Korok Woods. Korok found this thing. Thinking you better go. Check it out again. Oh, okay. So I have to solve that one first. But I tried going back. I was like, oh, a bunch of monsters. Tree monsters and bone monsters. I need to be brave. Flowers that help you. Getting lost. So don't go picking them. Oh, okay, so it's just monsters and fight stuff time. It's fight time. Fighting time is now. Thankfully, stall monsters, I can easily just flashbang those with the Dazzle Fruit. One of my favorite things to do in the entire game is this. Game. Surprise flashbang! It instantly one-shots them. If you ooh, Dragon Ball Boca, I'll take that. If you use a Dazzle Fruit, it destroys any stall enemies other than stall Noxes. And I love that. It's so fun. There's no need to actually fight them. But let's just keep running through. We don't need to fight them. We just need to make our way to where this thing is. Ah, there it is. There's the shrine. Now it's shrine time. It is indeed clapper time. It is indeed clapper time. It's just, no, just surprise flashbang. Boom. So, back to like the whole light extra damage thing. Yeah, I was... Okay, for those who don't know, a while back, I thought, oh, I could fuse a star fragment onto a magic rod. Oh, Talus. Interesting. Does it look like a unique one-time only quest Talus? Or is it just a basic regular stone Talus? I guess just a basic regular stone Talus. Hey, Blood Moon! Yes! Yes, Blood Moon. Okay, we gotta take this down quick. We gotta take this one down quick. Because I would like... Okay, that didn't absolutely crap all. I completely screwed that up. I completely screwed that up. There we go. Okay, now what? Dragon Bone Bokobo. Yeah, it's not a damage up Dragon Bone Bokobo, so I don't feel bad about using it. What? How is that too close? I call shenanigans. I was far enough away. I call shenanigans. Stop with the freaking clobbering me out of the sky. You, Talus. Go away. So I can blast you out of the sky. Not only out of the sky, but out of the dirt. I guess is the best way of phrasing it. I wish that I could use Ghost Unova to like blow off their arms and stuff, but you can't do that. But I thought that was gonna be how you were supposed to deal with them. I was like, no. There we go. Blinked. Get blinked. Hello there, Fluffy. Remember, by one place got a little violet. Nice! Welcome in, Fluffy. Glad to have you back here. And, okay, so we do... So you do get, proper gemstones from that. It's just to take some time. From Tal's heart. Alright, let's go. Let's leg it. Let's leg it quickly before the Blood Moon starts. Oh boy, Blood Moon is starting. Please tell me the Talus does not immediately respawn. Because if that thing respawns right here, we are GTFOing. Like, you guys do not remember from Breath of the Wild when we got spawn camped by a freaking Guardian after a Blood Moon. I was pissed. Oh, it respawned. It respawns. Move, move, move very slowly away from the Talus as boss's music activates. No, 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 no. Lurker in the Lost Woods. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I am running as fast as my tiny legs can handle, Midnight. Hello there, Rave. How are you doing? Great to have you. Okay. We have escaped. We've escaped the Rocky. We've escaped Rocky. That was nervous. Nervous sweat mode. Nervous noises. I actually really followed you. Oh, that's actually a clever reversal, because back in Breath of the Wild, you had to sneak follow this guy. I like that. I'm sorry, Blorb. I was in the middle of boss fight, and my start time for the streams in the middle of the day, they fluctuate, like, heavily. They fluctuate. Good chillin'. I'm gonna lurk here. Want to join a Zelda? Do want to join a Zelda stream till I 100% the game? 100% into which game? This one or just like a Zelda game period? Hello there, Kayla. And a diamond. So the reason I've been wanting to go for diamonds, and the reason I am especially happy about that Blood Moon, is I like to hunt Taluses, because I'm fairly certain all rare Taluses guarantee at least one diamond drop. Which is good. Hole in some bread. Interesting. Zonai balloons! Okay, so this is also one of the reasons why I marked off a few specific locations in the depths. You know, like this. Because those are locations. Those are locations of rare Taluses. And so far, every rare Talus I have hunted down and slaughtered has given me a diamond. This is like me testing with the King Gliak, or the Gliak King, always dropping Gliat Guts. I believe it will always drop a diamond. However, I am continuously theory testing because I would just like to know for sheer morbid curiosity. Not only morbid curiosity, but just like for curiosity's sake. Yeah, no, I don't need that. So yeah, so we're going and we're doing climbing. We're doing climbing time. Which reminds me, I know the general vague area of the climbing gear. Any good sign? Exactly. Well, the other thing is, every time I hunt down taluses, I get more gemstones out of them. Plus, the rare talus heart is one of the best fusion things. Actually, before I go do that, I probably should break off my... I should probably fix my Gerudo spear, break the thing off of it, and then repair it. Because, yeah, I love my Rock Octos, because my Rocks, if you you just drop a metal weapon in front of them and let them inhale it once per blood moon, they will reroll its buff, refresh its durability in full. So meaning, I can just that's what I've been doing with my two, like, purified royal broadswords. Is I've just been using those over and over and just putting them in front of Rock Octos and just getting them back. So, the reason why I'm saying with the Gerudo spear is Gerudo weapons, when you fuse a material onto them, they gain a much higher damage buff. I mean, it's also just the purified royal broadswords are stupid rare. Like, I spent like an hour or two yesterday, like, grinding for them, like, just resetting the game trying to find one, and I found one. So they're not easy to get. But damn if they are not worth it. They are exceptionally worth it. 20 rupees, break it. Yeah, it's 20 rupees to do this. So one thing I like doing is I like storing any unused weapons on other, like, any weapons I'm not using. I will store, like, another weapon or a valuable material on that weapon, break it off, then fuse it onto a better weapon later. So it's like I'm basically paying rupees to store certain things temporarily. Like I'm never using the Fierce Deity Sword. I am not using that because I just want to keep it. Gerudo Spear. And then we are going to store the Frost Talus Heart on my Fierce Deity Sword. Then we're going to store that on the Fierce Deity Sword. And I am going to go repair this, but I'm going to also... Do I have any bow spaces free? I do have free bow space. Then I'm going to break off my Demon King bow from my Royal Broadsword. So I can collect that and use that Demon King bow. I bet your reaction the second your Royal Broadsword was like, you find a shiny crack. Like finding a shiny crack. Not exactly. Not quite. But it was joy. It was very joy midnight. No, we do not damage the Royal Broadswords at Kevin's. We use wood weapons against the Kevins. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go break off the Marbled Golem leg. To go use there, but now we enact phase 2 of what I do with everything. Yeah, it was like, I like it. Oh, we already have the Hylian Shield flux. We've already got the Hylian Shield. The Hylian Shield is what our Hudson sign is fused onto. But yeah, we got the Hylian shield a decent while ago. See? Hylian shield. Hylian shield, fuse onto a Hudson sign. And then there is a rock octo right nearby. Oh, it's you, Lizalfos. I always forget. Nope. You need a lot of fiery Lizalfos parts for things. So I always just like, bop. Use my frost thing. Alright. Drop that. Ultra hand. Now, where is the rock octo? I know there's a rock octo around here. Rock. We just had a blood moon. We just had a blood moon. It should not be dead. Fine, I'll... Yeah, game, yeah. Nope. You're not worth using my actual better durability bows on. So I'll just use a weak bow. Because one shot takes you out anyway. Aw, damn, my arrow's gone. I am wondering, why is that rock Octorok gone? There's generally a rock Octorok there. And I know for certain none of these guys took it down. Oh, it's the same. It's been that. It was that way in Breath of the Wild as well. It kind of makes sense because they're fire enemies. They don't do well in, you know, low temperature. What? There's a rock Octorok over here too. Why is it not here? That's weird. I found rock octos here. That's more than a little disconcerting. Okay. But Heatmore can't keep it at one. Yeah, I know, remember, you can't apply Pokemon logic. We skip traveled here. We skipped here. Also, when a Blood Moon happens, it refreshes every monster spawn. So it shouldn't need to be save and reload. It should automatically be reloaded. But I mean, this is why I have multiple spawn points I use for the Rock Octos. There's a bunch of Rock Octoroks that I actually have marked off specifically. Because when we try to apply the Pokemon logic, it doesn't work. Because, as so saith, the fire monsters being weak to ice. Pokemon logic fails here. Also, there's fire enemies that spit water at you. Goodbye. It's so satisfying. Just get frozen. Alright. Now, let's try. No. Tulin, you suck. Tulin, you were not supposed to shoot that one. I kind of needed it. Tulin is good. There's just times Tulin isn't. Again, this is why I have like maybe 7 Rock Octoroks marked out in the event I need to do more with them. There's a reason I mark out several of them. Like, normally he does not fire the first arrow that quickly. Normally he waits for me to attack an enemy. Normally he doesn't attack like that. There. Inhale. Munch, 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 chew, 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 spit. Thank you. Not ideal, but hey, it's at least something. What else can I actually, refine for stuff? Honestly, that's weapon up 20. Those are actually kind of decent. I have nothing else that I really have that I want you to do anything with too. Actually, wait. No, those are not. I think it would actually reroll my 5. It would reroll that 5-shot bonus on it. Okay. Well, we're fine anyway. We're good now. All I wanted to do was refresh my Garuda bow. Yes, it is 1 refresh per Rock to Rock per Blood Moon. Which is why I have them all marked out. So that way I can just come here with my good weapons, put it down in front of them, and let them refresh it. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Like, see, at first, I wasn't a fan of what they did to Rock Octos. Because, if you remember from Breath of the Wild, the way Breath of the Wild had it was you could throw any number of rusted weapons or shields in front of Rock Octoroks. They would inhale them, and they would grind the rust off them and, like, spit out, like, a refreshed weapon. But that was unlimited usages per Rock Octorok, per, you know, at all. And it was useful for turning rusted weapons into good weapons, but once, like, you got, like, Lionel weapons and stuff like that, it was kind of irrelevant. I like this, because, like, it's less intrinsically overpowered in, like, the beginning scope, but long term, as in, like, into the late game, it's actually a far better thing to do. Actually, Marble Goma. Yo, I want this. I want this one. Yeah, it's far better. Yeah, Breath of the Wild has issues with balance, because, like, it is extremely easy to become extremely overpowered in Breath of the Wild. Which is one of the reasons I like what this game does. Like, yeah, that's what we said very early on, Midnight, when it came to Tears of the Kingdom, is a lot of what Tears of the Kingdom did feels like balancing fixes on Breath of the Wild to make the game more balanced. Because early Tears of the Kingdom heavily depowers you. You are very deep. I know, Blarb. I live relatively close to Canada. I'm aware. Yeah, they depower you pretty substantially at the beginning. However, it is your clever application of things that allows you to become vastly more powerful in this game. So, like, your damage floor is lower in this game, but the skill ceiling is, like, the skill floor and the damage floor are much lower in this game. However, the damage ceiling and the skill ceiling are vastly higher, which I love, because, like, it rewards clever play. It encourages you to figure out all the little tips and tricks. And it's just, like, that is how I feel like, that is the way a game should be, where there's a few boss fights that I actually, like, hate. Like, I will say, Muktarok, I hate that fight. But mostly the reason I hate that fight is because of, just... I'll be real, I don't typically use Sidon's Sage ability. I don't like it, because every time you actually use the Water Wave Blast, it consumes durability from your weapon, even if it hits nothing. Which I think is a little lame, but makes sense. And the real difficulty, like, the real difficulty of the Muktarok fight is your mobility limitation. You know, you're slowed down because, of course, the Muk, because the Muk slows your movement speed down. And other than that, like, it's not a hard fight. It's just, okay, shoot the thing with just water arrows, or throw choo-choo jelly, like regular choo-choo jelly, or splash fruits at him or, twice, or hit it with the Sidon Wave just once, and then just use Key Cyball arrows to home in on and destroy it. But other than that, like, it's not a very fun fight. Like, I hated the Queen Gibdo fight. However, I now respect that fight. I legitimately enjoy that fight now, because it's very clever. It is a very clever fight. It's just requires a little bit of just know-how application. And, like, I like that. Like, it was... Once I realized, oh, I can just use Ghost Yunobo to just barrel blast her with the Cannonball of Doom. It's like, oh, that's actually really fun. Mushroom. Yo, but, like, this Mukdorok just sucks. Mukdorok's fight just sucks. I mean, you can use, like, hydrants fused onto two-handed weapons to help clown on that fight. But still... it's one of the reasons I did all the Mukdorok rematches off screen, because it's just, I would be saying the same stuff over and over again. It's why I tried to build, like, that water fire truck thing that would just douse the area, and it didn't work. Yeah, it is incredibly annoying to chase him down through the muck. That's the main part. You're supposed to use Sidon's water thing to wipe out all the water, but the issue is, chasing him down is annoying, and then the phase 2 where it just, like, jumps from, like, muck pool to muck pool is incredibly hard to do, which is why it's better just to use Keith's eyeball arrows to home in on him and just trap him there. I would say it's a good idea for a fight, but Mukdorok just moves a little too quickly. He moves a little too quickly to make the fight entertaining. Which, like, I like Queen Gibdo. Like, Queen Gibdo's fight, your movement speed is slowed down. However, she can be damaged by any elemental attack, which means you can use Ghost Yunobo, you can use Riju, you can use Sidon, and you can use the sand moves to actually completely negate the sand movement penalty. So it's like, you can size of that, dude. I know that feeling, Midnight. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. This looks very Fight Arena look. It's Fight Arena. This is a fight battle arena. Please be level 3 construct. Please be a level 3, buddy. Yes! Level 3 Flux Core constructs. I love these. Stomp, 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 stomp. Too bad. Too bad. Grab you. Rip you out. I am a very big fan of Flux Core constructs. They are probably one of my favorite parts of the fights. Alright. Gonna rewind. Step on there. And surprise. What is it? Ah, it's that one. Yeah, Tulin, it would be helpful if you would snipe while in midair. That would be absolutely incredibly beneficial. But you don't. Deactivate. Deactivate the rewind. You can clown on level 1. Yeah. I mean, the level 3 ones I like, because the level 3 ones, they have that teleporting of, like, the weak spot. So it does make the fight a little more fast-paced. Even the level 2 ones, I say, are a bit easy. But the level 2 ones at least, like, put up more of a fight. Got it. And I am so happy that even when, like, even if it's about to teleport, if you grab onto the Flux Core part, it will actually keep you grabbed onto it. All we gotta do is pull out, like, 6 of the pieces. All we gotta do is just pull out 6 blocks, and then they despawn. Well, not really despawn, but, like, it will destabilize. Nope. Come on, I think there's gonna be 1 or 2 more. Oh, Tulin got the knife. And bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Tactical backflip dodge rolls. Always do tactical backflip dodge rolls. And we got another thing. What should I fuse this onto? What should I fuse this onto? Yeah, I'll fuse it onto this. Mad Weld skills. There we go. Yeah, I love the level 3 fights. I legitimately enjoy them. Steal the knees. Again, we as we always say, go for the knees. You always go for the knees. There's a Poe up there. I think ideally I'm gonna be grinding Poes off screen. That's a spear. That is a... Yep, that is a spear. I'm looking for the one-handed weapon spawn points of the purified weapons. The main reason is that if I find the one-handed weapon spawn points, I can actually use that to, like, grind for the Royal Broadsword. Or at least try to. Oh. You know, Bo, why did you betray me? I was trying to pick up the bomb flower, and you stepped right into my pathway. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as when I accidentally pulled out the bomb arrow in the middle of the superheated area when trying to fight the grabby hands. But it was close to being almost as bad as that. However, Ghost, you know, though, make up for your previous stuff and things. Ooh, and a towel. Oh, right, yes, that is one of the towels. Please don't convert into... Yes. Milk. Thank you, Sidon. Keys eyeball. Keys eyeball. Yes, this is the rare Talus. This is the rare Talus. Where is Riju? Riju. Ah, Ice Lithos. Right! I froze the Bokoblin! It is so satisfying to freeze Bokoblins like that. I need to get a fire weapon so I can deal with ice enemies easily in one shot. There we go. No, Sidon stabbed the ice piece in the eyeball. And that killed it. Meaning I wouldn't get refrozen, like when I touched it again. It isn't that he can unfreeze you, it is that he eliminated the freezing thing. There's Riju. Come on. Come on. Show me the rock. There we go. Ah, it's satisfying. It is very satisfying to just hit them with lightning bolts. It is very, very satisfying. So close to the one cycling. So close to one cycling. Dodge. There we go. Yeah, I like that Riju's lightning. You don't even need to be close. Alright, now let's test, because this is a rare one. Diamond. Yep. 2 diamonds! The double diamond! I think it is guaranteed you will get at the very least 1 diamond out of a rare Talus. Because, like, 2 diamonds out of that is good. Extremely good. And use that onto there. Yeah, you're just a freaking silver Bokoblin. You are absolutely nothing. You are at this point nothing. And if I take you down, I'm probably gonna get a bunch of arrows out of you. So let's see what you give me. 5 arrows. Yeah, I used 3 arrows to take him down, and in exchange, I got 5. So I'm in a net gain of 2. Which I am perfectly okay with. So what should I use against you? No, I'll just disrespect with a little wooden stick. Just disrespect you with a wooden stick. Just to beat you into freaking oblivion. I love how we just gang up on him to beat him into pulp. Just beat him into pulp. There's no need to even like do anything. Just have the ghost allies take him down. I mean, just ghost robot just punch. No, it's just boom, swat to the side. It's so entertaining. The ragdolling into this game is legitimately some of my favorite parts. Like, whether it's Link getting ragdolled by them, or Link ragdolling the enemies. It's too entertaining. Yeah, again, it's disrespect them with a wooden stick. There is no need to do anything more than bonk them in the face with a wooden stick. Just disrespect with a wooden stick. Oh, it's a Frox. Have we beaten you yet? We have. We have beaten this Frox. Oh. You shouldn't expose that easily snipeable eyeball right there. You really shouldn't. Because maybe someone's gonna drift on by and just go for a little bit of eyeball snipes. The wooden stick. Bonk. Alright, what do we got to use on this? Let me go with this. Bonk. Use the rock plunger. The rock plunger. What bow do I got? I've still got a shot left on. Still got a shot left on my bow. The next shot's probably gonna break this bow, though, unfortunately. Actually, no. Actually, I have an idea. I can just drop that there. Take a picture of it. Yeah, Dragon Ball Boga Bow. Because if I take a picture of it, I can just find more of them. Until I, of course, can find more, until I can find the Forest Dweller bow, which is a universal improvement. Yeah, the main reason I want the Forest Dweller bow is the 3-shot wooden bow to use to clown on Thunder Gleeoks that isn't going to take diamonds. Because the Great Eagle bow is also a wooden bow, but it requires diamonds in order to construct. Which for me is not, which for me is a, as the children say these days, a no bueno. That's still in use, right? No bueno is still in use, right? Or is it just my brother that keeps saying that? My brother is the one that, like, I discovered no bueno from. It always seemed like only one hit from a bow will actually hit the Frox eyeball. So it may not even be worth it to use multi-shot bows. Considering in Spanish, probably. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was like, my brother always says no bueno. And my brother uses a fair amount of, like, out-of-date terminology for stuff. So I don't know if, like, okay, that's, like, an old thing and he's just being him. Because he uses words of, like, okay, those no one says that about games anymore. Okay. Yeah, we got some more Zonite. Okay. Right. Back to locating statue faces. Back to locating statue faces. Because that's what we're here for. Mostly. We're mostly here for that. We found statue face there, and a statue face there. They're probably going to be a bit distributed throughout the game. So, let's get finding some stuff. Let's get finding some statue faces. Probably should be around here. I don't know if there's a correlation with any of the things, but, like, well, no, one was under a temple. So, like, wait. So the first one was under the Temple of Time. Well, the ruined Temple of Time. So yeah, you were under the ruined Temple of Time. You were under that temple. So... maybe around, like, important areas. Or, like, around them. Like, maybe, like, around the... I think maybe they're around the temples. Might be a good place to start looking. Because, like, that would vaguely make sense to generally correlate them with the temples for the bargainer statues. So we'll start looking around the temples. Please be a sword. Please be a swordy boy. Okay, so you are a swordy guy. You are a sword boy. I'll take that. Maybe you can give me a sword at a later date. Maybe at a later date you can give me a sword. Because that would be good. And that would be ideal. Oh, wait! You can see the statues in the overworld map! Okay. Maybe I was overthinking things. Maybe I was overthinking things. Okay. So if you can visually see the bargainer statues on the overworld, maybe I should look for that more. Yeah. So look for, like, the brown armory-looking things. That, I think, points to them. That's actually pretty clever. That's cool. So look for the brown stuff. Look for the brown stuff. I like that. Yeah, you can notice them on the overworld map, which is really cool. It's like, again, they've improved a lot of things with this game with regards, like, similar stuff. Wait. Zonai robots? Zonai robots in the depths? Is that a captain or no? So, okay, that's not a captain. I thought that was a soldier. I thought that was a captain, not a soldier, but nope. Interesting. Fascinating. Bomb flower. Interesting. I like that. That's actually really cool to know. So there was sort of a vague, but it was like, they're kind of close to the temples. Like, okay, one right there, that's generally a little close to the temple. One looks kind of there, that's a bit close to the temple. Temple of Time is around here. So that means there might be one by the Lightning Temple. So there might be one over here. Okay, understandable, Midnight. I understand you need to teach. You need to teach things. Keep climbing, stop, keep climbing, keep climbing. Yeah, this is gonna take some time though, just to climb. This is gonna take some time just to climb. What am I doing? We could just go around. Yeah, just go around the mountain. Don't go the long way. Take a shortcut. No need to take the long way when you can just take the shortcut. Because the shortcut is always better suited to quick, easy traversals. See? Much more efficient. Much more effective. Always gotta get that efficiency speedrunning tactic down, even though this is nowhere near close to any sort of speedrun timing. That is where Statue Guy is. I mean, if we can get the rest of the Dark Link armor, then I guess we aren't going to need to track down the rest of the Bargainer statues yet. And we can gradually work on them. Oh, Wellspring of Courage. Interesting. Interesting. So this is underneath... Wait. Wait. It's not the temples. It's not the temples. It's the springs. Yeah, got it. Main goddess temple. Other goddess temple. Spring of Courage. Spring of Power. That means another one is going to be at the Spring of Wisdom. Which means it's going to be right around there. I was... Okay, I was not close with what I thought. My thought line was not actually close. Because yeah, I remember my friend mentioned that every location of a mini boss in the overworld, there is a location of, I think, like either like the same type of mini boss or similar one in the underworld. So like, you know, if there's a Stalnox, you know, in the overworld, well, directly below there, there's gonna be like another Stalnox. Well, given the available information, I would say it was not a bad guess. It was not a bad guess given the available flawed information. But it was still pretty cool. It is a pretty cool thing, though. Again, like, this is why I love this game. The organic discoveries. Statue face. We have. Probably gonna be another gloom resist. Probably gonna be a gloom resist gear. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need another one then. Gators of the Depths. Yeah. Okay. So it is... The next one then is going to be the last piece of the Dark Link gear. So that means I should probably go gather a bunch of Poes. I should probably gather a whole mess of Poes. So that way, I can do some stuff and things. So now I can just replace that with that. And then I can just, like, skip there. Yeah, like, I like this. Again, there's good guesses you can make. And you may be wrong. Likely you will be wrong. But there's still, like, a chance you could be right. So we're looking for the red pin. So red pin is this way. Also, the good thing is, in here, I can use this to kind of semi-locate, Goron weapons. Potentially Goron weapon locations. Yeah, probably gonna head up there. I love this. It's like, those moments of genuinely feeling clever when you figure out a puzzle, even if you had a wrong guess, is one of my favorite things about this game. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Just might as well climb. Again, I think once I get the final piece of the Dark Link gear, I'm thinking we'll go get the climber gear, because the rest of the climber gear is just gonna help us exploring the rest of the depths, and just with some miscellaneous things. Will they not be able to ever experience it? Yeah, like it's a very, very neat thing. You know, It is the mark of a very well-designed game. When it's like, oh, that's what it is. Because it makes you feel clever when you figure it out. It's like, there's a few games that have given me things like that. But another game that, like, kind of has replayability for a bit of a different reason is actually Metroid Samus Returns. Where I was like, oh, there's so many ways you can fight bosses. So, like, I can just, like, there's so many bosses in the game, like, oh, I can just, like, fight them a whole bunch of different ways. It's so cool. I love it. Stay a moment. We have created the Dark Hood. Dark Hood. 300. Okay. We need a lot of pose. We're gonna need a lot of pose for that. But we can also just go and grab that from any place now. What did I pin mark there for? What did I pin mark about that? Why is there a pin there? I don't need a pin there. Yeah, so we go to the red one now. So we just use that, and then we'll go gather. I do need some deep fireflies for upgrades. I do need some deep fireflies for upgrades, so I will go gather those. But we're gonna make our way into this place because I spy a. Okay, we're gonna need to get our heat-resistant gear, cause that way we don't have spontaneous Hylian combustion. God, I need to upgrade this stuff so much more. I need to upgrade so much more stuff for these things. Bonk. No! No, 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 no. Damn it. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it for just one singular fire keys eyeball. It's not worth it. So we now have flame proof, meaning that we can no longer burst into flames, which means I think we can climb on Igniotalis without trouble. Which means if we're in this area, we might as well be looking for Igniotalis. So let me actually go and set my thing to Igniotalis if I even have them registered. Ice Breath Lizalfos. Frosthouse. I do not have any. I do not have. Okay, I do not have Igniotalis registered. So I'll have to go take a picture of one if I find one. Alright. There is the light route. There is the light route. Wait, what's that? Right as I say Igniotalis. Right as I say, in the event I find an Igniotalis, to take a picture of one for future reasons. We stumble on an Igniotalis. For reasons. I still say the best way of experiencing the depths for the first time is to have it be through Death Mountain. Like, I will die on that hill if I think this is the best place to first experience the depths. Like, literally, you skydive straight down Death Mountain into a lava-filled area of doom. Looking very, very Lord of the Ringsy. It's awesome. Light root dispelled the darkness. Igniotalis. Oh yeah, we can't. We have to delete some pictures. Delete. Wait, there's like mass. Yeah, this is mass delete. Delete, 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 delete. Control Alt delete. There we go. Flaming Gliok. Well, I kind of want to save that one. That one just looks silly. Gloom Club thing. Gloom Spear. Saving that one. And now we can delete those. No, not all. Aw, damn it, I have to go reselect them all now. You know what, I'll just delete a bunch of them. I'll keep the one picture, that flying flame Gleeok, because that actually looks like kind of cool. And that was Muktarok. There we go. Delete. Delete. There we go. Igniotalus. Igniotalus. There we go. So now. So we just gotta get the 300 pose, and then we can go do some stuff with things. I'm not dealing with you. I am not dealing with you. I can let Ghost, Yunobo, and the rest of them deal with you. I'm not dealing with you. See? Just let Tulin deal with you. Because Tulin is our head champion, but it is going to take a while for us to get the necessary pose. To get that Dark Hood. That's not going to be fun. There we go. Yeah. We are immune to flames now. We are fireproof. We are unburnable. You don't got any chance of setting up. Well, you do have a lot of health, though. Well, then again, this is not nearly as powerful as our Gerudo Spear was. Yeah. The Gerudo Spear was much more powerful than this. Boy. Yep. You were basically immune to this thing. No. There we go. You're not immune to lightning, though. You're not immune to lightning. It's satisfying. Na 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 na. Okay, we're not gonna break that. I want to keep that. Yes. There we go. Tactical backflips. Tactical backflips. So we're just gonna need to go grind that thing off and refix that for later, which is fine with me. Kaboom! Yeah, you don't really get the same kind of goodies out of Ignio and Frost Talus. Also, I love the detail. You can actually just activate... you can activate Sidon's water thing around you. It will keep you from bursting into flames, just as it will keep you from getting overheated in the desert. It's a really fun detail I love, even if it keeps you from bursting into flames for a stupidly long time. Like, I think as long as the steam is coming off of you, you are still considered wet, so you're not, like, gonna burn. Which also means, like, all Zora weapons do bonus damage. I think they do double damage. Which is really, really broken. I'm gonna go gather some more pose. Gather the ghosts. We gather up the ghosts. And there's just giant concrete slabs everywhere. Maybe it's the stuff varies by area. Because, like, we don't usually get tires in the other spots. Yeah, you don't normally get tires in the other areas. Okay, we can build now. Let's build. Okay, no, it's not gonna work. Nah. Nah, no need. It's like... Is there anything, like, here for us to really, like, explore? I mean, there's that, which that's a weapon spot. But it's not like it's too far away for us. So, like, we can just leg it. We can just leg that. And I don't want to give Minoru a fan backpack, because I want to keep the... Oh, right, yeah, that thing's there. Bonk. Right, we don't have to Furyu Choo-Choos anymore. Okay, two-handed weapon. Well, that means eventually I could very likely get Goron weapons from you. So I can just grind those for Goron weapons in the future. Which is fine, because I want to get the Boulder Breaker, which means I need a good Cobble Crusher. I need a quality Cobble Crusher. Oh, right, you got Zonite stuff. You've got Zonite materials. And I'm not going to pull up my bomb arrows in here. because that's not going to end well for me. That's not going to end well for our hero. There's no point in me doing that. Boom. You can hack off, buddy. You can hack off, buddy. I don't need you. Like, you have a Royal Broadsword, but I have Purified Royal Broadswords now. I don't need you. Don't you know, though? Also, I freaking catapulted. I catapulted that Blue Bokoblin with Ghost Yunobo into the lava. I mean, and now that Silver Bokoblin's down there too, but like, it doesn't matter. Freaking catapulting into the lava. Not my way I'd want to go. Yeah! Okay, that was a complete failure. Oh, wait, no, he didn't fall into the lava. He just fell and died from fall damage. Too bad you're still gonna lose anyway. Bonk, 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 bonk. And yes, I was intentionally trying to break that Claymore there. So I am completely fine with that. I am entirely fine with that. Oh, wait, where did you see Dinral? Where was Dinral? I didn't see Dinral. Yeah, I'm actually perfectly fine with, like, wasting my swords and stuff on these guys. Because it means that I can just collect more stuff later. Like, I'm not dealing with you anymore. I'm not dealing with any more of you, Bokoblin. I don't need you. You don't even drop gems in this game. Back in Breath of the Wild, I would actually fight you guys for your gems, but you don't drop gems anymore. You're useless. Meanwhile, this one Bokoblin over here is still just freaking digging away. Like, the dedication of this Bokoblin, it is admirable. It's foolish, but it is admirable. Bonk. Bonk. It's just fun. It's just pop. Ooh, another weapon spot. That is a two-handed weapon. I can just mark these for two-handed weapons, so in the future I can just come pin them. Oh, and that's another light root spot up there, which I have not grabbed yet. The sound effect of just, like, off-screen headshots. I don't know why it amuses me so much. And it really shouldn't. But it just does. And now it's time for the spin cycle. Spin, 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 spin to win. Or spin it to win it. Combo, combo, combo. This is just fun. Like, it's not at all effective. It's just silly. It is just incredibly silly. Ah, oh, so close to knocking into the lava. So close to knocking them into the lava. Oh, that would have been fun. It would have been very fun. But it's also just silly to do that. Collect the arrows. Collect the arrows. I just want to collect their arrows, so that way they don't go to waste. Broadsword. Those are, well, that's a bad soldier's broadsword. That's a weakened one. There's no need for it. I don't need to deal with you anymore. I'm not dealing with you little Bokoblin sniper. I'm not dealing with the snipey Bokoblins. Not dealing with you. Ah, yes. This is the way to the unilluminated light route. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first light routes we actually saw when we came into the depths. Like, actually thinking about it. It might have been one of the first. But I just was... I guess I actually just unable, like, straight up unable to actually go there. You're a spear one. Not probably gonna use the spear ones, but notable for the future, so I could just probably get like royal spears out of you. Well, halberds, not spears. It's a spear class weapon. Okay, so we are going here. Have I activated that one? I did not even activate that zone item dispenser yet. Interesting. I guess maybe I activated that one in a file I died in, and then it didn't register or save? That's the only thing I can think of. Ooh. Many pose. Many pose. We'll collect the ghosts. I always forget how many pose are actually clustered together in these. It's not a lot, but like in the grand scheme of things, but it adds up. You know, you do a couple of these, you get like 10 or so. You passively collect 10 like every, I don't know what, like 5 minutes. You're doing pretty good for yourself for pose. Yeah, because once we finish with that, we can go start looking for the climber gear, which I want. Because the climber gear, once I get that, it's actually going to make looking for, like, more stuff far, far, far easier. Because it's all about making stuff just a little easier, one step at a time. Also, is that a Yiga outpost? No, that's a treasure thing. There's a treasure chest up here. So I've seen that, like, layout looking area. That is where treasure is. That is a Zonai mine. Come on, just a little more, Link. There we go. Alright. So what is up here? What is up here? There's some pose and stuff up here. But not a whole lot more. Not a whole lot of extra stuff we need. That is where the monsters are. So yeah, moblin. You know, not dealing with you. We're not dealing with you. Yeah, this was one of our first areas. Actually, that was the first area we came to. But yeah, this might have been one of the first light routes I actually saw when I first came down here. And I had no idea how to reach it. That's actually pretty cool. After, what? Almost 4 weeks of playing this game. And like 3.5 weeks having seen this location. I'm actually like going there. That's actually a really cool feeling. Ooh, 2 grand pose. Now that's awesome. Yeah, abandoned elven mine. Yeah. That's actually really cool, like, getting to come here after seeing this as one of my first light routes. Forge construct. Well, I can buy more stuff from you. I can buy more, Zonites. Materials processed from ore. I'm gonna take it over to the battery construct later. But there is going to be a treasure chest around here. Let's go find it. Yep. Treasure chest is this way. Oh, there's oh, you probably stole it. You probably stole the treasure chest. Yep. Oh. They didn't stole it. They just, like, in the lava. Oh, no, they did take it. They did take it. Large crystallized charge. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. There's more. Okay. And hey, happy birthday, Evan Plays Games. How are you doing? But happy birthday. Sorry about that, I was looking at the screen. Sorry about that. Task is manage the mining equipment. Hold on a moment. Schema stone. Oh, this is probably the drill schema stone. Oh, automated ally. Okay. So what, we have like an autonomous battle drone. So we have an autonomous battle buddy. Auto build. Robot buddy. We have a robot attack buddy. That's pretty cool. There's another treasure chest. There's another treasure chest up here. Glad you're doing well, Evan. Oh, neat. There's a piece of zonite right here for us. Fun. But where's this treasure chest, though? Ah, this way. Yeah, I think there's always, like, one around here. Well, where is the treasure chest actually located is the real question. I'm fairly certain. Just rest here. Just rest here. There we go. Let's just get our stamina back on top of the thing. Just do our little stamina dance, I like to call it. That's what I do. I like to step up, down, step down, step up, down, step up, down. Well, I gotta find where the freaking other treasure chest is. Well, so the treasure chest is pinging this way. Oh! Are you Chuckle Clowns guarding a treasure chest that should rightfully be mine? Or is it this way? They are not guarding the treasure chest. So the treasure chest is over here then. Ah, it's up there. Treasure chest is up there. I want to find that treasure chest. It is up there. I gotta find a way to get up there. I just want to find the treasure chest. I do not care at all about these bokoblins. Ah, okay. Let's try to finagle a way over there. Yeah. That's kind of clever. That is, kind of clever. I need a way over there. And I'm not really seeing a way over there. But I will figure out a way. Okay, not at all. I was expecting those to go much closer somewhere. There we go. Yeah, this is why I'm not surprised Rivali's Gale is no longer a thing. Because you could just joke that entire thing with Rivali's Gale. Okay, so I need a very high vantage point for that. Actually, I could probably just use this tower to glide over there. That seems about right. I mean, alternatively, I probably actually should go for that light route first, and then use the light route to actually get there. So the light route probably is an easy skip point. Oh, nice little zonite charges. It's pennies. It's pennies worth of zonite charges. Yeah, you can't really warp up there. It's not enough. It's just slightly out of range. No. Of course. Of course. No. There, just climb. Just climb. Yeah, I know that the climb set would not really be as beneficial here, because again, you still burst into flames, but We have ways around that, probably. How many posts do I got? I can get the rest of the Dark Link set. Okay. Speaking of climbing, that we can go get that now. But I want to get, or try to get this treasure chest, just so the treasure chest doesn't win. Ascend. Yeah, now that I can just use Ascend to get up these now. And to think, I used to mock Ascension for not being overly useful. I mean, it's not useful as much in combat, but it is definitely like a fairly useful fight, a fairly useful thing. Yeah, no, okay, so it's... Alright, so... Yeah, that is right over there. So Light Root is that way. Light Root is not going to be easy to get to, at least. But I think I should be able to at least reach this. Which is really all what I master right now. I mean, I could probably just build rocket stuff to get over there. Yeah, you're probably meant to, yeah, you're probably meant to come from that way. And then use that. It's like glide over. Which is clever. Oh wow, just a zone I charge. Not worth it. Not at all worth it. Unless like this just had rockets and like a hot air balloon. But I don't think a hot air balloon would work here. Like, actually work. Because you need hot air for this. But do I have rockets? Do I have fans? Hydrants. There are rockets. There are rockets. Oh boy. This is a bad idea, but this is probably a bad idea. But I kind of don't care because it's really fun. This looks like it could be fun. This is gonna be so stupid. It's probably not gonna work at all. But like I gotta try it. I gotta try this. I have to try this. This has got to be one of my dumbest devices I have ever built. I call this the launch pad Mark Stupidity. Let's see if it fails. Okay. I mean, that actually worked. I mean, like, that actually didn't horribly fail. Okay. I think now I just put on the glow set. Okay. So I do only need one piece of flameproof gear to see. Hello there, Ash. Hello there, Ash. How are you doing? I am indeed forehead. I am indeed the forehead. How are you doing, though? I mean, it worked. I'm honestly surprised it worked. How are you doing, Ash, though? How are you? And you spelled Mark wrong, Ash. It's M-A-R-K. Little bit of a typo right there. That's Mark like the name Mark. And even then, not exactly. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to my regular Link gear because now we can just go do some surface exploring because I don't need this anymore. Rip. So now, as we almost just burst into flames here, we're fine. So now, we can get the rest of the Dark Link outfit, which is good for me. We can get the rest of Dark Link. I have returned for 15 minutes. Okay. Well, you missed some stupidity shenanigans of me making a launch platform that is just rockets and fans strapped to it. It actually worked, and we got enough pose to get the rest of the Dark Link armor. So, we're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna go grab the rest of the climber gear. I mean, Midnight, you know me and my rockets. You know me and my rocket paths. Dark Link hood. Let's try on the Dark Link outfit. It's full Dark Link time. It is Edgelord Link outfit. I do like how it isn't just a straight black recolor of Link's outfit. It is its own distinct outfit. I do very much like that. Okay. So, we found... Oh, that's a Korok spot right there. Okay. It looks really good. It also gives you nighttime speed boost. So, we can have movement speed benefits while we are in the darkness. I don't think there's anything other you get for it. Like, I don't think you can upgrade it. And if you can upgrade it, I don't think that there's, like, other stuff. But yeah, I am wondering, though, how many, like... Okay, so there's a Korok thing over there. So yeah, we can have a night speed boost. We have a night speed boost up. I hope and would like it if there was actually more to it, like you get like a damage boost, like with this outfit. But it makes sense that there wouldn't be. Again, that's the main reason I have been sticking with this outfit for basically everything, is you have a damage boost. And I like my damage boost. So yeah, now it's time for the climbing gear. Now it is time for, some climbing stuff. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I remember there was a Korok that I actually found. Well, not a Korok I found, but a Korok puzzle that I found that I want to go do right now. Because, like, we're in the area. We're heading this way anyway. The armors upon armors upon armors upon armors upon armors. All of the armors there is. But how many of these are there? I'm kind of wondering how many, like, side adventures, like Bring Peace ones are there? Adventure Princess Sightings, Ruffian. Bring Peace, yeah. So, Bring Peace Hyrule Field. Oh, Fortitano. Yeah, Fortitano. We've done that one. Necludia. So long as the blood continues. Bring Peace to Eldin. Next, the Akala Span. Okay, so it seems like we do them, like... Okay. So it seems like... Yeah, it seems like Hyrule Field, Eldin, Akala. That makes me think, wonder if there's going to be one for the Lanayru area and one for the Faron area for that. Because it feels like those are things that you're supposed to go do. Yeah, this is the thing that I was talking about like the Korok puzzle I found, because I was flying over here and I was like, oh, this is a Korok thing. This is incredibly obviously Korok. Korok. The fun thing, you can actually just put a rock on the end of a weapon, just drop that weapon right there, and it'll actually still register. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, it's kind of silly. Alright, so now... Right, I was heading... Yes, it was... Pretty sure it was over here is where I was heading, actually. Because I think that is... I think that's where the cherry blossom tree is. I think that's where the cherry blossom tree is, anyway. I love the Korok sound effect. I didn't like it at first. But I was like, yeah, it's grown on me. Korok sound effect has grown on me. It has vaguely started to grow on me. Also, I guess when we're in the Zora area, we can stop over by Sidon, checking how Sidon and the wife are doing. Oh, there's a Lionel over here we can clown on, which, I mean, I always am in the mood for clowning on Lionels. It's like... Because, like, I like clowning on them. I can get more arrows. And shields. Which is another thing I like about them, is we can get shields. But, I mean, I don't really need... I don't... What? I call shenanigans. That was a headshot. That should have stunned you. That should have stunned you. You should not have been able to do that. Also, interesting, nice thing about the, the speed boost you get from the Dark Link outfit. That actually stacks with speed boosts you get from other things. It's a unique speed modifier that only it has, so you can still run speed boosts like elixirs, and they stack with it, so you can have a 4th level speed boost, which is really, really cool. No, 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 no. But you're dead. You're a dead Lionel. The only good Lionel is a dead Lionel. Yeah. Look at all those arrows. Look at all of those delicious arrows. We'll drop the Zonite shield. We'll take that. I don't know. Basically, Flurry Rush's time is, like, slowed down. So, yeah, it wouldn't really affect that. It affects its movement speed. Yeah, it's a movement speed modifier. So it's an exploration aid, essentially, which is cool. Yeah, no, we'll get this. We'll go this way. Yeah, we'll just get our stamina back. I miss Rivali's Gale. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, because the broadswords one it's not a damage modifier. Yeah, it would be cool if it was, but it is not. Yeah, we are just we're just doing a little climbing now. It's climbing time. But yeah, we're gonna go stop off in Zora Domain, because I'm pretty sure you can get another mask, because we found 2 of the masks already. And if there is another side quest for the Varuda mask, that'd be cool, because there probably is. I love, like, the amount of depth that things in this game have. It's like it's my favorite part about this game is just the world building and world expansion is fantastic. Actually, speaking of armors and stuff, I finally found out, because a friend of mine told me, what the usage of the well-worn hairband is. It gives you the haircut from Breath of the Wild. That is all it does. It gives you nothing else other than the haircut from Breath of the Wild. Which, you can't even tell. Because the hair with... Because the Cap of the Wilds is the same Cap of the Wilds from Breath of the Wild. So, like, if you have the Cap of the Wilds, the well-worn hairband is completely useless. It is hilariously useless. Because it only affects you if you don't have a hat on. I honestly thought that the well-worn hairband would have been used, like, alongside the champion's leathers or champion's tunic to do something. No, you have to go out of your way to find it. You have to go all the way to a Tenno village. It is not one of the first armor you can get is the hood armor. Is the Hylian hood. There's a lot of armors you can get well before you get the well-worn hairband. Yeah, the well-worn hairband is completely useless. It is entirely and completely useless. And I kind of like that. I will be real. I actually like that it is completely useless. It is purely aesthetic. So it's how you can have, because it gives you no armor modifier. It gives no benefit. So it is like if you want challenge run mode. Which is actually, like, really cool. It's probably there for the people who, like, they want to do Breath of the Wild no pants run Mark 17. Which I freaking respect. Like, I can respect that. Alright. So, I know that the armor is around Zora's domain. It's like around the ring of this area. So, we're gonna go look. We're gonna go looking for the climbing stuff. Now it's climbing time. Now it is indeed climbing time. And the realistic freaking hairband. Exactly. I mean, I would have expected the hairband would have given, like, benefits in conjunction with, like, something else. Like, I would have thought... Treasure chest. I smell treasure. I smell treasure chests. I smell treasure. It's here. I smell it. So we look for a cave. So we are looking for a cave entrance. Probably this one. Hello there, boss one. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I guess I actually probably should have my sensor set back to keys. Well, then again, I don't need keys anymore, really. I mean, I have a lot of keys. I have a lot of keys eyeballs, so, like, I can get more of them. But I don't need to go as aggressively hunting for keys eyeballs as I used to. Because I think I'm well over, like, 100 keys eyeballs at this point. Yeah, I'm over 100 keys eyeballs. I don't quite think I need as many as I did before. Seems like I got another game. Nice! For the Xbox Classic. I never had an Xbox Classic. I only ever had the 360. I feel like I've done this before. I feel like we've been here before. I feel like we've been here before. Maybe I'm wrong. Soul Calibur, interesting. I've heard good things about the Soul Calibur games. I've heard good things. Nope, we're taking your stuff. We're taking all of your stuff. Bonk. Thank you for the arrows. Like, I love that you can just come here and just farm arrows. Ooh. That is a very breakable rock deposit. That is a very breakable rock deposit. That is a rare treasure. That's rare armor. Good. Not rare armor. Rare, rare ore deposit. So the treasure is saying, so it says that there's a treasure chest somewhere away from here. Well, how? Crap. How do I get over there, though? Oh, wait, no. This was, I think this was the cave that you needed to go in order to actually finish this quest for this tower. I think. Because, like, you come up underneath it. Yeah, I think that this is the one you have to go to activate the tower. Yeah, I think this one was what you needed for the tower. Which makes me oh, Bubble Frog. Wait, why did I not have any stamina for that? Why did it not give me stamina time? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm absolutely stupid. There's one thing I can do. Let's use this. Put that there. And then use that. Gotta go for it. Okay, understandable, Midnight. Yeah, I'll get over there eventually, but yeah, I'm fairly certain this is the cave that I've already been in, because I needed to come here for the tower quest. Or at least, like, one of the ways to activate the tower is to do this. I think. Yeah, that I did know about that it was like exclusive for thing. Okay, no, it is not. Not there. Okay. Yeah, I did know that Soul Calibur had like exclusive stuff for every console. I know that in like one, I think it was Kratos. I know in Nintendo it was like Link. Okay, I don't quite think this is where I have to go for this. Bubble Frog. Get frogged. Get frogged. Spawn. That was the other one. Yeah, that's kind of cool that they actually did something like that. Because, like, I wish that games did more stuff like that, but I get why they don't, because it is a lot of production stuff that you're not going to be able to do for everything. I guess... oh, wait. I think I realized something. I think I realized something about, caves. It's that every cave, it has a check mark next to it once you've gotten that Bubble Frog. I think I figured out the caves now. That's cool. The question is now, where the heck is this cave? Where is the cave to go to get not the climb armor, where's the climbing armor? The climber's bandana stuff. Climber's bandana, climber's boots, I think is what it is. Or mountainside cave. Yeah, no, there's got to be something on this side somewhere. There has to be a cave somewhere. There has to be other caves. Yeah. It's like I want to get the climber's gear. Okay. New cave. Uplands or by road. Okay. This would not work, would it? Yeah, no. How about... would that work? No, it would not. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna need to bite the bullet and do this. I'm just gonna need to use this. I don't like doing that because it actually does consume durability. I don't like that. There is a cave. Oh, no, that's not Misco. That is, I thought that was Misco for a second, but no. It was not Misco. It was freaking horrible. Okay, good. Master Sword is now back in action. Master Sword is back in action. I don't need to waste my durability anymore. Means I can now start looking for the thing. Rock-like, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you, rock-likes. It's so good now that my 15 heart plus things are actually not being maxed out yet. Oh, wait, no, this is Misco. This is the way to Misco things. This is a Misco tunnel. Okay. Or is it? Because, like, that's very Misco. Ah. I see it now. It's this way. That's clever. You did not come this way. Follow the bright blooms. Follow the bright blooms. And they will lead me to Misco. I think. I hope. Don't lead me wrong, bright blooms. Lead me to the treasure. Well, the treasure is that way. Treasure is here. There is treasure. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. That's so cool. It's like underground city stuff. That's awesome. This is so cool. Wait. Oh, I need to drain the water. I need to find a way to drain the water. And then when I drain the water, I'll have access to stuff and things in here. I think that's what I gotta do. Yep. Yep. That's cool. That is so neat. This game just continues to impress me more and more. This game just impresses more and more each time. It's like, I love it. It never stops. Okay. Well, that's a bubble frog. Not what I was after. Hey, Mr. J, how you doing? Okay, not what I was after. But I guess this is the right direction. This is like vaguely the correct direction. I'm doing well, we're just exploring. Oh, wait, that was the treasure chest that I was probably pinging. Arrows, yeah. No, there is another treasure chest. There's more. Well, there's still more here. There has to be more. There's got to be something else in here. Like, there has to be more. Because this is Mizco stuff. Oh, there's a little splashy fish that was stranded. Wait. Wait. Okay. What if it is a puzzle? So I saw there was a rusted claymore over here. What if I need to give the soldier statues their swords back? Because there was a there was a thing like this in the Colosseum. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do it again. Okay, let's put this. Okay, no, that's not working. Okay, no, that is not working. Okay, that did not work at all. There has to be something I'm doing wrong here. There has to be. Because this is Mizco. This is the telltale mark of a Mizco thing. This is a telltale Mizco stuff. Yeah, we've been in here. Unless, like, it's in this part of it, and I use Ultra Hand to get it out, and I just didn't see it. No? Oh, wait. Unless... that little indent down tells me there's another cave above me. Which I think, might be the case. Well, no, I don't think there's anything beeping up. Yeah, it's that way. It says that way. There's gotta be something else in here I'm missing. Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew there had to be something I was missing. And I am very happy when I'm glad that I was missing. Clement boots! Nice. That is clever. That is actually, like, super freaking clever. That is beyond. I love it. I love what they do with these puzzles. Again, you absolutely just change stuff in order to get things. But yeah, let's go talk to Sidon and the rest of the wifey stuff after that. Because heat source for air balloons. Heat source for the balloony things. Balloony things. Okay, so the stuff is still active. So yeah, there are caves nearby here. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, pristine, that's the Pristine Sanctum. Okay. Wait, there's a thing here. There's the treasure thing here. So, there's still treasure in here. Watch it be that he was sitting on the treasure chest like the whole time. Watch it be he was sitting on the treasure chest the entire time. No, he wasn't. Okay. Where is it? So... it's hanging here. It's pinging here. Okay. No. Okay, there's nothing here. Gotta be like oh, wait. I think I figured it out. It's behind the treasure. It's behind the throne. It is behind it. That would make sense. It's down here. Oh, bubble frog. Oh! They're just... There's a thing. Yeah, okay, it's just arrows. Well, I mean, it's arrows. I'm okay with that. I like arrows. They're helpful. There is another treasure chest, though. There is evidently more. And it is above us. Okay. So it is very much above us. Which means we are going to need our fishman armor. So that way we can fishman. And there it is. Speed up. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is when the thing stops, like, beeping upwards. Okay. I think it's over there, then. I think it might be over to that side, because, like, we did see... Oh, wait, no. Wait. Because it looked like there was an area over here. It looked like there was something over here. Or not. Okay, no, I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong on that. Okay, that was not correct. That was not correct. So we need to look for another cave then. Is it a light dragon? Yep, light dragon. It's light Durgaron. Okay, so the caves are still active. So we need to locate another cave. And the other thing is we can just use the waterfall to get back up here, if need be. Okay. What's sees me? Oh, Lizalfos, probably. It's probably just a bunch of Lizalfos. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another cave. Italian Pinecone. Ah, another cave. Lemmius Mountain Cave. I'm not seeing anything that's Mizco related. Okay. We need to get up. We need to get to higher ground. We need to get to higher ground. So I'm not seeing a way forward. This is jerkish. Slippery surfaces in a cave. Then again, I guess if this is for climber's armor, that would make sense that you gotta, you know, be a bit clever. Which I like. I like that. It's like, it teases your brain. They're brain teasers. Okay. Let's go over here. Come on, Link. There we go. Okay. And then we can just use tooling to get a little bit of gust of wind across. And then we basically just like step ladder our way over there. I love this. This is and I mean, this might not even be actually the right way. This could even just be the wrong cave. This could, I mean, if this is the wrong cave, then I'm wondering what's even going to be in the end of this cave, because there's always stuff inside caves. Okay. So now we've made our way up. We've made our way to places and stuff and things. Okay. What was that? Hey! Mizco treasure acquired, or at least we're on the scent of it. We are on the scent of Mizco treasure. And there's the Mizco treasure. There is climber gear. Is that a rare ore deposit? That is a rare ore deposit. I'll take that. It's only a bunch of amber and some topaz, but could be helpful. Could be helpful as all fodder. Climber bandana. Okay, so we've got the climber set. We've got like 2 of the main sets I wanted, which is barbarian and climber, and the link art and the dark link set. But that's fine. So now my one question to figure out is, I'm willing to bet that we're going to get another piece of the divine armor, the divine beast gear. Because that's what happened when we talked to the Goron dude. Chilfin Trout. Oh, Chilfin. That's the cold one. That's the cold stuff. I still gotta find the rest of the Zora gear. I still need to find the rest of that. Oh. Hey. Hello.
Oh.
Hey, it's the princess. Well, that was the queen. Hey, Zora Greaves. Wear them and gifted to swim in water as they please. Certainly would be inevitable as this is Zelda. Told side and everyone in the domain, I hope the present special gift of the Greaves in question not been located. I do love how it's like, yeah, these are all armors you had beforehand. It seems that they were offered the ancients or war archers putting the highly into the Zoras upon hearing desperate search, but I can't locate them. Water archers are Greaves. Token of friendship. I do love how it's like, these were all armors you had before. And it's like, they're just gone again. Hey, Sidon! Sidon, buddy.
No!
I love how tall he is. We've discovered a 5th sage. He's so tall. They have to have made him taller in the changeover from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. Because he was like Link and a half. He is now like well over 2 Links. Dead topic, fascination with Texas Zora, betrayal of the royal family, secret treasure. I am intrigued. I am highly intrigued. Alright, the great fish, the eternal guardian of the sacred treasure, waits beneath the stony form of the statue. Well, along the bridge, it reaches the statue. Leave your fears behind, pass beneath 2 waterfalls. Old-fashioned treasure, why not? I do, I'm a fan of treasure. It's questionable, it's a good treasure.
Oh.
Okay. Secret treasure of the great fish. Okay, the great fish, the eternal guardian, a secret treasure awaits beneath the stony form of its statue. Below the long bridge that reaches for the statue, leave your fears behind, pass beneath 2 waterfalls to find your prize. Well, there is a fish. I'm assuming it's referring to this fish, not the wind fish. But this isn't stone. It's metal. It's not stone, it's metal. Wait. There's a cave here. Okay. So if there's a cave there, I think that might be a cave right there, and then that is where we go. Which means I probably need to take off my Zora armor. My Zora piece. Because if that's the case, then I won't be able to swim. Yep. Okay. Yep. Secret cave. I love how the... Oh! There's a chasm here, too! Okay. Oh, those drop you directly into every single one of Master Koga's things. That's cool. It's actually really neat. That's actually really, really cool. That's awesome. That's so cool. Again, like, there's so much. There is so much stuff in this game that are just extra more details. Well, it said pass beneath two waterfalls, so maybe we gotta go dive again in another thing for the other waterfall? Dead. But yeah, it's like the chasm underneath Zora's domain. Yeah, the treasure. There's a treasure chest pinging over there. No, 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 no. I want the bubble gem. I want the bubble gem. I want the bubble gem. I'm not losing the bubble gem. I'm not losing the bubble gem. Probably cave in there. So we need to switch to our other gear. And then Salmon Fishman out. Yep. There's another cave. That's clever. That is so clever. And then I can just take the warp back out. Verdu to Divine Helm. That is so cool. That is really neat. I love how the entire puzzle of that I just kind of completely clowned on. Because I had the deer god thing activated. Horse god thing activated. That was awesome. A lot of luminous stones, though. A lot of luminous stones, which... I mean, I'm pretty sure the luminous ones reaches across the light scale trident. So I guess that makes sense. That is super cool, but we're gonna go... I mean, I don't know how comfortable this... Well, then again, like, basically all monsters die instantly if they touch water other than Lizalfos. I don't think Lizalfos can climb up here. So I guess that makes sense. It's pretty safe. Loading zones! Yeah? Yeah, I never thought to think that there would have been a chasm there. I never would have thought to think that. That's so clever. So that only leaves one more helm. There's only one more Divine Beast helm we need to find. And that is the Meadow helm. But yeah, I think that we have done a lot today. We have hunted many bosses. We have hunted a great number of things. And I'm thinking what we'll go do. Yeah, I don't need to climb there. I can just go get it later. We'll go talk to Sidon. What we'll go do is we'll go finish out with another Talus battle fight. Another rare Talus battle fight. And I think that we're going to end off. And then I will prepare for the later stream today, which is going to be another shiny Arcanine hunt. Because, yes, we are shiny hunting Volcanic Arcanine. Well, Hisuian Arcanine. Alright, yes, we'll go Fishman armor, so that way we can just, like, easily bypass this. I like keeping the entire wild set on, but switching is a little annoying at times. Waterfall. Waterfall. Alright, yeah, you can't use tooling. You can't use tooling inside of towns. You can't use any of the sage. You can't technically use any of the sages within towns. That's why you have to be far enough away from Ghost Yunobo. You have to be far enough away from the into the bunker to use Ghost Yunobo, which I'm fairly certain they actually activate the demon statue after you do the Goron area. All right, we have gotten the Demon King approach. As notice, the times is ready. The Demon King, I'm doing demon things. Yeah, however, we found a helmet. We found a elephant mask. We will put the helmet to good use. Yeah. Okay. And with that, let's oh yeah, right, this passage underneath here. One of my favorite things, you could apparently bypass the entirety of this dungeon, the entirety of the labyrinth, if you just go find this cave right here. I love that. I don't know if that was intentional. It might have been, but it was great. I think we're gonna go raid someone we haven't raided in a while. They're not playing Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it does. There's not many people that are actually playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, it seems. Yeah, a lot of people are doing like other stuff and things. Like I know Safari Week is going on again. I don't know, someone's doing like some people are doing like shiny Pokemon stuff for Safari Week. Hey, how do I say that? What is it doing? Nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go raid Miju. Miju has been doing Diablo, so we'll go raid them. But we'll end off after we hunt down another Talus, so we can smite a Talus. Because one thing I'm continuously testing, that Talus, rare Talus at the very least, always seem to drop diamonds. And I need diamonds for things. So I'm doing that. We're fighting. We are fighting the Talus once again. Once more with feeling. Shock fruit. I feel like electric damage. I feel like electric stuff does bonus damage to you. No, it does not. You do not take bonus electric damage. That is just the sheer power of Riju's lightning blasts. Which, I mean, I can believe that. Riju pretty strong. Oh, right. Armor. I have to switch to my other armor so I actually have my damage boost. That's why I wasn't doing as much damage as before. There is Riju. Riju, get back here. Back. There we go. Planky, fall down. Planky, fall down. Yeah. I think Riju deals double damage of what your bow is selected. Dang. Yeah, I think she deals double damage of what your selected bow is. Hey, Tulin got the headshot machine off. Tulin the headshot machine. Electrocution. Nope. Can't use Goshino, though. Can't use Goshino for it. But, at the very least, Tulin can at least headshot him. Not only headshot, like a rock shot. Rock shot doesn't have the same ring as headshot, so I guess we'll go with headshot. I mean, it is on its head. It is on its head. Okay. Oh boy, lightning striking. Okay, we just used the power of lightning to smite you, and now the lightning is gonna smite us. That's a good place to end off, everybody. This is gonna be great. This is fun. Actually, is there no diamond on this one? I don't think there was a diamond on that one. I will need to go back and check, but I don't think there was diamonds on that one. Okay then, I guess maybe we proved that they don't always give diamonds. they're just, like, more common to give diamonds. But even so, that's, like, really, really good. Like, 4 or 5 of them are, like, actually, well, off screen, I've found even more of them. Like, 6 of them that gave diamonds? When they're not guaranteed. That's a bit weird. Hey, that dude. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. But we are going to go on a raid. Let's go raid Miju. She is doing Diablo 4? Is it Diablo 4? I think Diablo 3 was a thing. Yeah, no, Diablo... Yeah, we're going to go... Yeah, remember that, dude. We do 2 streams. And this one has been about 3 hours. But don't worry. We'll see you later tonight. And I'm still working on trying... Yeah, there's always 2 streams a day. There's 2 streams a day. There's 2 streams a day. And I'm still trying to work on a new outro. Still trying to work on a new outro. Still haven't found one yet. But I'll see you guys next time.